Hi, I'm Jaco, VP of Technology at Fixters.com. I'm learning how to flip houses. We have this education program, we have software. I'm here to prove to you that it works. I've never flipped a house before, but I went through the Fixters Academy and I wanted to find out if I could actually do this for real. One of the main things we do at Fixters is we have fix and flip software, and I came on board the company to help oversee and help work on that software and design it, working with the experienced fix and flip personnel at Fixters.
Jake is found a 2-2 in Parker, Colorado, just south of Denver. He's run the numbers on this medium flip in Fixters.com Flip Analyzer. After speaking with his agent, Jake believes that he can get the home for $315,000. With a rehab budget of $36,955, he thinks he can sell the property for $425,000. After exit costs, Flip Analyzer has estimated that Jake can profit $48,244 on this home. Rob Terranova will be accompanying Jake as he walks through the property for the first time.
All right, Jake, your first flip. You want to look at the house. What do you see when you first come in?
Well, it looks pretty good overall, but the first thing I noticed are some of these light fixtures are really outdated.
Yep.
The brass gold look, some of this stuff here, I don't like it. It seems like there's no damage, it's really in good shape.
Excellent.
I'd like to take a look at the kitchen now because that's kind of the focal point of the house.
Okay.
See, right here, this countertop's gotta go. I don't like
for
that. Sure. Again, with the gold brass knobs, that's gotta go.
What do you think of the cabinets?
I'm not a big fan of oak cabinets. They're kind of out of date. I would probably paint them or replace them, or I don't know, I'm not a big fan.
All right, one of the first things we want to do when we talk about something like a kitchen replacement is what's the value of replacing these cabinets and what are the other comps in the area and what were they sold with? Were they sold with already oak cabinets or were they upgraded? That's something we need to find out, which also determines the countertops.
Okay. What about the flooring, same thing?
That's up to you. You need to look and see if the flooring goes with the house, and then you can decide. It's always time and value, and then what's this material and time going to cost, and what can you get back while still producing a quality product. This main part here is in really good shape.
I mean, I would definitely do something with these countertops. Granite countertops, I mean, you gotta have granite countertops.
Absolutely. Right? And then you could do a new tile backsplash, give a little color to the room.
Well, even the sink looks really old.
Yeah, and we can change that out when we do the countertops.
Mm-hmm. Okay, looks good. Well, one thing, I would definitely replace this carpet. I see some stains here. I don't like the color at all. It seems very old, out of date. It needs to be replaced.
With you there.
But I mean, things like this looks good. These look good. I would just leave these the same. I wouldn't replace them with more decorative switches or anything.
How about those columns with the trim around it?
I don't know. I'd have to look at comps, I guess, like you said, on that, because would somebody be happy with that, or I don't even know.
I would say it's probably an older style. I would probably just pull those off. They're not load bearing. They're just decorative around, and then you can change them up that way, and they're all throughout the house, so it's something easy to do. Those are easy, quick cosmetic fixes. How about the fireplace in this area over here?
Well, I definitely don't like the gold on that. This ceiling fan is really, that's got to go. I'm not sure about the openings and the built-ins here. I mean, you could make it look better,
okay,
but it's kind of small. Tile would probably be okay on maybe we could just gut the whole thing and do that whole wall, but I guess that would, again, depend on the comps in the area.
Absolutely. Some of the things you do with that fireplace, it looks like it's in good shape. We can pull off the fireplace, spray paint it with a black paint so you don't have the gold, but you'd scuff it up a little bit. Mm-hmm. You could cover those boxes, make it flat, move the TV up to a flat screen, so it's above the fireplace. Just depends on code with that mantle. Mm-hmm. The lights and everything else are easy to replace and are just cosmetic.
Okay. Got a little office here again with the hinges and the brass stuff here. They really date the house a lot.
Absolutely.
This is a nice little office, but what if we were to like rip this wall out or something, kind of open this up and make it into another nicer room or something. That would be kind of cool.
You know, it's absolutely something you can do. Right now, this can't be considered a bedroom because it doesn't have a closet. But if you blow this room out, we don't know what's load bearing and what's not load bearing, so we'd have to check that first. But on your first flip, we want to make sure that this is a nice, easy job for you. For the most part, this is a simple cosmetic job. We want to keep that and not start taking down walls at this point.
Okay. Let's go check out this basement. All right, so here's the basement. Looks pretty good. It's kind of small, but
It's a good sized room.
it's really easy to finish. I think we could really easily finish this thing.
You may be able to finish it. It is a small space, but if you needed the space, it'd be easy to do. However, again, look at the comps and see if the comps support it. It may be hard to try to support this basement with what's around in the area.
What do we got back here? Is this the master? Nope, too small. Oh, cat smell.
Oh yeah, dreaded cat smell in a house. What would you do in this room besides get rid of the cat smell?
It's a good sized room for not being a master.
Yeah.
I would obviously take care of the cosmetic stuff. It gets more of the brass there. Carpet replace,
How about
maybe.
the tile out here?
I don't like
Lean
that
into
tile.
it.
It just seems like I'd rather have carpet there.
So maybe what we could do is take the carpet from here, bring it out to the section out here where it connects. How about now we have this bathroom over here? Let's take a look at that. What would you do in this bathroom here?
Well, this countertop, that's got to go. I'm not sure about, I mean, the light fixture's pretty bad. This shower looks really good. This, you know, you'd think you'd have some mildew or something around here, but it looks pretty good. I would probably keep that. Again, I'm not a fan of the tile.
So one of the things I would think about doing in the bathroom is taking that tile surround out and doing something a little more modern. And what we could do is reglaze the tub and make it white again and really clean it up in here. Again, change the countertops, as you said, and some of the fixtures in the bathroom.
But you
And just
think-
modernize this bathroom for a low amount of money.
But like taking this all out, isn't that gonna make my budget go up quite a bit?
Not too much. It's a pretty simple process and it shouldn't raise your price too much, but it should also give you a good return.
Ooh, this one was the master here, but look at this door frame right here. It looks pretty bad.
Don't know
It's
what
like-
happened there.
Like a dog chewed it up or something on both sides.
Yeah, that's pretty easy to fix as well.
Okay, it looks like we got 2 bedrooms and 2 baths. This is the master. This looks pretty good, other than the ceiling fan.
Yeah, that's easy to change out.
Okay.
Let's hit the. You know we're gonna change the carpet, but what would you do in this room here?
Well, the first thing I would do is that having carpet right here, people getting out of the tub, getting out of the shower, mold. That's what I think.
yeah, it's pretty disgusting. We can tile all this in when we get to this bathroom, recarpet the bedroom.
And then obviously the first thing is replace this countertop. But this is a problem. You know, if this is in a neighborhood for older people,
Yep.
how are they going to step into like a tub like that? I would rather have a big like walk-in shower or something like that.
And I think that's really easily done in this setup. We could take out the tub, extend the shower, redo the surround sound, put in new doors, and redo this whole
What
thing.
about putting like a, you know, putting like a linen cabinet or something here, or some shelves or something next to the
Yep.
shower? That would be
That'd
kind of
work too. You could also make a walk-in shower where you enter from one side and there are no doors and they just walk into the shower, so there is no doors to open.
Yeah, I love the idea of having a huge walk-in shower here. Here's the master closet. Good size.
Yep.
Got some built-ins.
Nice fresh coat of paint in here and we're set.
I don't see too much we'd have to change in here.
Carpet again throughout the whole house.
Other than that, it looks good.
Excellent.
How about this little, unusual as a cabinet in here? Maybe you wouldn't even need a little linen cabinet over there. What do you think?
I would actually take that cabinet out because it doesn't belong in there, retile in here, and just make sure we update this room so it's nice and clean.
Okay, good. Replace the towel bar. Light fixtures terrible, of course. Hinges.
Yep, that will all come out.
Okay, looks good. Let's go take a look outside. Oh wow, look at this deck. This is a great sized deck out here.
Yeah, it is. It's really nice. What would you do out here? What do you think you could do out here?
I mean, I would keep the deck, definitely. It just needs to be re-stained. There's some, I don't know if you could sand, I mean, there's some scratches here. Maybe you could sand that out a little bit and paint it. I mean, stain it.
And I would probably add maybe some chair seating on the side. I would put a railing along this side so you have something to sit against, maybe have some nice pads. We can power wash this off and restain it, look good as new. It's an electric awning, comes all the way out and covers this. So we may want to do a pergola back here, add a little style.
Yeah, I don't know about the budget on that, building a pergola.
It depends. Probably $1,000 to $2,000 to build something like that. So we just have to put it in the budget and see if it fits.
Maybe painting the, I don't know if we need to paint the entire exterior of the house.
Because this is a kind of a lipstick house, what we're going to probably do is paint the entire house, give it a new coat of paint, and make it a little fresher.
Okay.
It'll help sell the house.
All right.
And it's a fairly inexpensive way to update a home.
Okay.
To keep budget conscious, this may be just zero-scaped and just make it an outdoor area, or just put grass in this small little area.
Okay. I definitely do something about the fence.
So you can do the same. You can power wash the fence and restain the whole thing, or do a stain paint that they make.
What about removing that aspen tree right there? It looks kind of dead.
Yeah, that was something easy we can do. That doesn't cost very much money. We can just cut it off and get rid of it. Some of these other trees we can trim back. This pine tree here we may want to trim a little bit, clean it up a little bit so it looks a little newer and fresher. But overall, it's a really easy place to fix up out here. Simple area.
I think the roof looks pretty good.
That's one place we want to get an inspection and make sure that the roof is in good shape. We have a lot of hail in this area, so we want to make sure that it's been taken care of, which can affect the budget quite substantially.
Okay. I think the exterior, the front of the house has got pretty good curb appeal. It looks pretty good. Maybe replace some of this grass over here, but they got a nice tree right there. I'm not sure what that is, though. What's that?
So those windows are sealed windows, so there's two panes usually in those windows, and there's a gas in between them. Looks like the gas was blown out on those and the seal is blown. And it also looks like there's maybe a little bit of mold above those windows that we'll have to have checked out and then remediated if there is actually mold up there. Not a huge issue. Again, I would recheck the roof and the gutters and make sure they're okay.
Okay. I talked to my realtor, and he really helped me out with the comps on the area. My first reaction when I went into the house is I want to just completely do everything. It's my first flip. I want to make it look perfect. I want to gut the kitchen. I want to do all these things. But the realtor and the comps that he showed me that's a waste of my money, a waste of my time. I don't need to do that. I just need to stay in line with what all the other houses in the neighborhood. The biggest hurdle I see in the house is the master bathroom. It basically needs to be completely redone, and I'm worried that that's going to kind of blow my budget out of the water. Fixters provides analysis tools for me to decide if it's a good target for flipping. It also provides tools for figuring out my scope of work, for everything I need to do to have my contractors do the work. And it also provides tools for me to track the tasks as they're being completed and pay my contractors to come out on budget and on time.
During his walk of the property, Jake has filled out his QuickScope. Of course, his purchase cost of the house will remain the same, but the rehab budget has changed to $37,576 and some change. This changes Jake's profit to just under $47,000, or a 13.3% return. That's right in Jake's wheelhouse, but Jake still has to decide if he wants to move forward with the property. Join us next week when Jake takes the plunge, hires a contractor, and demo begins. Right here on Freshman Flips, presented by Fixters.com.